Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind.
One point I want to make. The, Khan is... He's been right about a lot of things, so we should put a lot of weight in his words, even if Miller is telling us to ignore him.
Look here,
It's very awkward of me not trying to spoil things when I've, played through this twice and read the wiki so heavily.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Charming.
If it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
Yeah.
I suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Chemical weapons, they're saying.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head. Yes, sir. Dismissed.
Okay, didn't get any positive karma for that. And here's an elevator. I consider the other thing of an elevator of sorts. It's just a very different style. So, I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, what Eleanor expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, to the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I'm the only one impervious to the influences of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I'm one step from fulfilling that task. So why am I so uneasy?
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals.
Is that what they want?
With them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit.
That's what they eat? Radiation doesn't sound very tasty.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
It's good we don't have to wear gas masks here the whole time.
Like a good little rabbit.
Remember the end of Metro 2033, constantly, dying here of, oxygen lack. I remember you get a good point if you come down to the end of here or something, or maybe it's when you get off the train. I hope they got rid of the biomass. Maybe, got flamethrowers out, all that. Because, it's not good stuff. In the books, apparently, it mind controls people and makes them go up and hug it while it absorbs them. Didn't that fall through the train previously in Metro?
Just a year ago, I stood
Again, when I was coming out to D6 or whatever, D9. And again, this freezes here on the menu screen. It always does this. It did this throughout Metro Last Light. Metro Redux. I don't remember if I had such an issue with it in Metro Last Light, but I did have issues with the combat in that. Though I don't know if this acted up. I trained to the past. Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find the Dark One there, and now my mission is to find and eliminate it, to finish what I started.
past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station.
Oh, here's hoping they don't.
We
Would
must explore these tunnels.
make an awkward situation more awkward, quite possibly.
Don't wander off.
And by awkward, I mean just, people kind of have to rebuild. It's kind of awkward to rebuild if they think, tech was made by the gods, and therefore, out of our
I'll
reach.
try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
See, you get a good point if you come out this back of the train. Some of these don't make sense.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some there,
Didn't you and my friend
if you didn't see.
when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's
Maybe there was some there I just didn't see, but it's just kind of weird.
nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
Now seemingly here.
Great. You did fine after all.
I'm so awesome, I pulled a lever. Oh yeah. Fuck.
All clear. Move out.
Yeah, all clear, alright. Keep it moving.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Move. I'm following. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something around there. Stay sharp.
Christ, there's a lot of people here. Oh, corpses. Fuck. 1 second. Okay, focusing on back. Probably should stop recording now in a moment and save it, though I doubt it's been going on an hour. Reason being is I've taken up a recent policy of stopping and saving after every hour of recording because I could actually lose all my footage due to a recording, just Camtasia acting up. And I prefer not to have to record all this all over again.
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're a rabbit or man.
Seems obsessed with me, whether or not I'm a rabbit or a man. Second. Oh, left click. Okay. This is how you get through these. There, entry. But maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive. Once created to safeguard the metro against any dangers, it inadvertently introduced a new danger on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 secret military installation and discovered the vast sealed storage facilities we thought would save humanity. With the stockpiles of food and medical supplies stored here, with a functional reactor, we could survive indefinitely. And to see the day when the radiation surface goes down and we are able to go back there and make the Earth our home once more. Yeah, D6 is predominantly, you know, weapons. It is a military installation. I know some could, you know, function as bunkers or whatever. But this seemed pretty focused on the killage, not the surviving end part.
Surface, put your mask on.
I think I'll just put it on down here. Then again, I don't really know how it works personally, and I'm a worrywart. In all honesty, it's like Anna's just giving our team shit just to give him shit. It's not exactly the most endearing introduction to a character. This is a post-commentary, by the way. I'll explain why in text on the screen. So, talk to you.
Give me a hand here.
Hey folks, and I'm back. Went quiet there because I commented on that, you know, oh, don't look up, even though I went up the ladder first, Malark.
Let's go to
And I figured, let's, you know, not comment on it at all. I'll say that I commented, but, you know, I won't do further than that.
What? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So
Our team has the same teddy bear. Alright, I'll just keep ambling on this way. If I don't get all the diaries, that's fine. I'll just read it at the end.
And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
You can actually play as her for a bit after. Sorry, I thought that bit of debris down there was actually a monster. You have to be a sniper for a bit, shoot at stuff, and then try and get up to where our team is at a certain point. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anymore. And that's her DLC. The DLCs are... The DLC, all of them are kind of criminally short, to the point where you can even go to merchants, buy stuff, thinking the DLC will go longer, and then nothing will happen. Why is this screen going? Fuck, I'm forgetting about filters. Okay. I don't remember how to change it, but...
Some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen.
Okay, tree. Just demolish them. Please. Not just one more. It's not bad luck, it's a sign that there's more coming. It's like, you know, direct sign. It's not like just like walking under a ladder. Heal. Okay, how the fuck do we medkit? It's been so long since I played this game, I'm a little off. I played Spec Ops The Line, then I've been just haven't been able to get back to recording any shooter for quite a while. I recorded some Witcher stuff. Oh, actually, I recorded a ton of StarCraft and Warcraft 3 stuff. Also, there might be a new Warcraft game in the works after Legacy of the Void. They'll put that game out, then they'll go back to the drawing board and see what they should make. They might make more StarCraft. They might make more Warcraft. I wouldn't mind more Warcraft stuff, provided it's good, of course. I'll Let's Play it provided it's on Mac. I will play it if it's on Windows, but that won't be until later. Then I was playing Witcher and all that. So that kind of delayed me being able to get back to this, because I had to clear it off my thing and record like 11. No, I'm thinking 11 because in a different time that's what it is. It's 23 hours of content. So yeah. You motherfucker! See, this is why I don't go gun heavy. My machine just can't handle it. But maybe I can actually adjust the graphical settings a little bit further. I apologize if this is hard to watch. That could be said for most of my videos. But self-deprecation aside, I don't know what this means. Will it help performance? Then yay, if not, fuck off. Let's just go with auto. It'll be so different once I get that new machine. It's gonna be substantially better, hopefully. I say hopefully as I'm going onto a PC building website and basically just saying, oh, this part looks good, this part looks good. Oh, a fluffy bunny in the machine. Oh, I'm sure that helps. Like, I have no knowledge of this stuff. A friend of mine knows a bit more than I do, or at least talks authoritatively about it. So he appears to know more than I do. It could go either way. So, yeah. Basically, I'll run the stuff past him first. I'm kind of waiting on it to, you know, cooperate. While I'm waiting for it to cooperate, I'm gonna go Google SSAA. I'm gonna assume it shows that, and leave it at that. Okay, SSA. I misclicked and got accessories. Graphics. It's spatial anti-aliasing, I guess.